A sinking boat had one woman swimming in legal fees until 7 News threw her a lifeline.
I am so happy for you. Honest to God, I am.
Howard and Patrick floating a solution.
Well, usually people call us hoping for some help.
But this time we got a call that meant help was on the way. Check out this special edition of Help Me Howard with Patrick Frazier.
When we first met Norma and her daughter, they were desperate.
Looks horrible.
A man who had rented dock space abandoned a 65-foot boat in her backyard. 2 years ago, it sank. Oil leaked out. The state sent Norma a $12,000 bill for cleaning up the mess. Pompano Beach brought her into court, telling her she had to get rid of the boat. Norma pleaded with Help Me Howard. Find a way to help.
I would like somebody to come and take it away.
Norma's story aired. TowBoatU.S of Fort Lauderdale stepped forward.
When we saw the original Help Me Howard, we started to get to work on trying to figure out a way to help out.
And TowBoatU.S brought out their salvage crew. Divers went down to patch some holes and discovered the boat had sunk deep into the mud. Then they started pumping water out of the vessel, very slowly and very carefully.
The water on the outside stays the same, so we're afraid as we reduce the water on the inside, the boat could implode. And it didn't, fortunately. It held together very nicely.
The reason for the concern, microscopic worms had eaten into the wooden vessel, rotting it. Norma waited inside, making sandwiches and holding her breath.
You wouldn't understand how happy I am. This has been here for so long.
After a couple of hours, the once gorgeous boat, now a piece of junk, came off the bottom and floated once again. Sheila Goldberg sat in her backyard to watch it. She was the person who sent us this picture and first told us about Norma and the neighborhood's nightmare.
It's Christmas. It's my Christmas gift. Actually, it's Norma's Christmas gift. It's more about her. Because I know she's had a tough time with it, but the rest of us have all had to look at it.
TowBoatU.S ate the sandwiches Norma had made. Then the crew got ready to see if the old vessel, filled with worm rot, would hold together.
We'll tow it around to another property where another resident has been kind enough to donate. We're going to put a crane on the site. We'll hopefully pick it straight up and disassemble it on the ground, put it in containers.
With Norma and Sheila on the dock, they pulled it away.
I am so happy for you. Honest to God, I am.
Neighbors snapped pictures. DSO came along to watch a boat that had given them so many headaches. And the old girl held together down a canal, a right turn, and then pulled up to a lot where Warren Front had his crane ready to try to pick up the vessel. How much would a salvage job like this cost? About $40,000 or $50,000. Norma only had to pay $5,000 to cover government fees. The rest is free, no charge.
Well, it's our way of giving back to the community. There's not any money in it for us, but it's the neighbors have had problems with it. It's nice to be able to contribute a little bit and just say, hey, we're here to help.
Straps were placed under the boat. Warren's computer told him it weighed 74 tons. He lifted it a little. Water drained, lowering it to 69 tons.
Come on, girl.
Then he tried to lift.
Uh-oh.
The wooden hull didn't hold together.
In the process of picking the vessel, it started just cracking apart. The wood's just flat out rotten.
But the next morning, they were back with Plan B. They placed a steel cable under the old yacht to try and cut it in half. But the boat was tougher. The cable snapped after getting a third of the way through the 65-footer. But that was enough. J&J Towing brought in some demolition equipment. They broke the boat in half, then lifted up the front of the vessel. Rush Roloff had donated dumpsters to throw the boat into.
Ryan, you ready?
First a snapshot for the photo album, then the back end of the once fancy yacht came out of the water. The salvage operation was done.
Thank you.
That fellow from Help Me Howard came out to tell everyone thanks.
Really, thank you so much.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Barney is being humble. TowBoatU.S would have made tens of thousands of dollars for a job like this. Along with several other companies, they gave their time and made an 80-year-old woman and a lot of her neighbors very, very happy. With this Help Me Howard, I'm Patrick Frazier. 7 News.